Hey everyone, I'm going to do a quick pick pile today, and we are going to look at where your person is at. So this is a non-union reading, okay? You may be in communication with this person, or you may have zero communication, but you're not in a great place with this person. You guys are not in union. So if you would like to participate, the way I do pick piles is you can either choose the number, or in this case, the crystal that you're drawn to. We're going to pull a card to see where your person is at, and then see what their intentions are towards you over the next few weeks, couple of months, and get some guidance for you, okay? Please remember this is a collective reading. So you may resonate with bits and pieces here. You may resonate with none of it. You may resonate with a little nugget in every single pile. That's okay. Only take the things that fit. If something doesn't fit, don't take it. If you're resonating with everything except for something I said, that's okay. The stuff that resonates is still for you. And that's how these collectives work, guys. Not just with me, but with everyone. When you're dealing with collective readings, you have to tap into your own intuition to see if it's for you or not. But the good news is I offer personal readings. So if you would like to get a personal reading that you will 100% resonate with, and you know that it's specifically for you, I do offer those as well, okay? I have readings that start at $5 and they go up from there. So shoot me a DM if you're interested in that. But let's get started. The way I do pick piles is you can either choose the number or the crystal in this case that you're drawn to, keeping in mind you may be drawn to more than one, okay? This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3, okay? Pause if you need. 1, 2, 3, and we are going to get started with pile 1, okay? So if you chose this crystal here, this is your pile. And we've got my way: selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego, okay? So your person pretty much has to have things their way or the highway. I think this person, maybe I feel ultimatum. So there was some sort of an ultimatum here. Interestingly enough, I usually pick up on that it's the ultimatum that this person gave you, and that they ended things, okay? Now they may be the ones who ended things, but I feel like in a lot of cases you guys may have gave them the ultimatum, Your person likes to be in control, okay? It's almost as if, and for some of you this is really bad and this is not going to be fun to hear, but if it's like for a lot of you, it's like this person is saying jump, and they want you to say not only how high, they want you to say, okay, how high, for how long, where, and with 1 foot, with 2 foot, like tell me exactly what you want and I'll do it, okay? Ugh. Okay, so this person is being very selfish. It's like this person wants to come towards you when it's on their terms and when it's convenient for them. But if you need them for whatever reason, they may or may not be there, okay? Anyway, I do feel a disconnect here. I do feel like there may have been an ultimatum. If not, that's okay. It doesn't mean it's not your pile. But there was, something, and your person is trying to like not think about you, okay? Because it's like there's something going on here where you're not saying how high, where, when, okay? Their intention is to continue being stuck. Their intention is to continue having things their way, okay? Being very much in their ego, being very prideful. It's like my way or the highway type of a thing. And then I have third party, okay? So everybody freaks out when they see this card. Some of you are like, yep, he's married, or yep, she's got a live-in boyfriend, okay? So that could be this third party, but guys, third party does not always mean another person. Third party is like, what I'm hearing today is like this person is going to continue to be stuck and not to come towards you because they want things their way. They want to be able to control you. And so they're going to numb by focusing on whatever this third party is. Keeping in mind, it can be multiple things. They could be overworking. They could be, gaming, gambling, a hobby, golf, I'm hearing for someone, a lot of video gaming, a lot of drinking, whatever they do to numb, okay? That's what your person is planning on doing. It's like this third party is whatever they focus on so that they don't have to think about this relationship, because they don't want to come out of this, selfishness. They don't want to have their ego and their pride is protecting them, and they don't want to have to face their feelings. So whatever they do to numb, whatever this third party is, and again, keeping in mind, it can be a lot of different things. They could be being a workaholic, they could be over exercising, they could be training for a marathon. It doesn't have to be a person. But again, of course, for a lot of you, it is a person or multiple people, anything that they can do to distract themselves. And that's what they're planning on doing. So not great news if you're wanting this person to come back, okay? You're being guided to get real with yourself, okay? A lot of you, I think, are engaging in things. Maybe you drunk dial. That's one thing that I'm hearing. Whatever's going on, don't pretend, and don't blame it on the alcohol type of a thing. You know that this isn't good for you. You know you need to turn your back and walk away, because you know this person is breadcrumbing you, okay? I do not pretend to be blinded to things I know deep down aren't good for me. This person isn't good for you right now, and trying to engage with this person and or waiting for this person isn't good for you. And that's what this card is saying. This card is saying, yeah, this person is breadcrumbing you. So my breadcrumbing card, promise. I will not settle for crumbs. I deserve a great love in this lifetime. And this person isn't just breadcrumbing you. It's like they're giving you stale, moldy breadcrumbs, okay? So sorry about that. That's what I have for you guys, pile 2. If you would like to book a personal reading, if you want to know if this was really for you or not, or to get some more guidance, shoot me a DM, okay? This is pile 2, so if you chose this green crystal here, this is your pile. Okay, heavy twin flame. I got 2 twin flame cards came out, okay? Twin flames and running both came out, okay? So again, you may just be resonating with twin flame type of stuff. If you've never heard the term, please don't look it up, because there's so much crap out there about twin flames. I am a twin flame. I went down the twin flame rabbit hole for a short time, thank goodness. I'd had a whole lot of therapy before I did that. Otherwise, I'd probably be a hot mess express. But anyway, most of the twin flame stuff that you are going to run across is going to just confuse you and distract you and keep you stuck. So twin flame, schwinn flame. But I do have a lot of people in this pile who are twin flames, or they resonate with the twin flame journey stuff. Either way, this is telling me you're not in union and your person is running. Now, again, keep in mind, in these readings, roles can be reversed. You perhaps are running, but thinks you're probably not, because if you were really truly running, you probably wouldn't be watching a video. But I digress, okay? So that's what that's telling me. And then I asked what your person's intention was. The twin flame card came out again. So that's telling me 2 things. Some of you are so into this twin flame stuff. You are so resonating with it, and you are so focused on these twin flame things that you need some help. And I promise you, I can help you. Okay, I'm probably different from most readers that you've come across. I don't buy into all of this stuff. I do think some of it can be healthy, but I think most of it is just a bunch of crap that keeps people stuck, okay? But here's the thing. Your person is planning on not coming towards you. This is their intention, separation, okay? You're in separation, and they're planning on keeping it this way. And here's the thing. The fact that 2 twin flame cards came out and running, if your person is running, that means you're chasing. Guys, twin flames are real. And if you really are a true twin flame, there's only one way to get your person to come towards you, and that's union within yourself. Okay, in fact, that's what I believe twin flame union is. But this separation card is not going to get flipped around permanently. I'm not saying that person isn't going to come back in for an energetic feed. They probably will. But they're not going to come back in permanently if you keep chasing, which is probably what you're going to continue doing, which is what I did. And I can help you. If you would like to get off this karmic cycle and really stand back, here's your guidance, boundaries, stand back, and trust in divine timing. Now, those are all wonderful things, and I can't tell you how many times I thought I had detached and I had let go and I was in union with myself. Here's a big sign that you're probably not, is because you're watching a twin flame reading. Okay, that's a big sign, because when you're truly in union with yourself, you're no longer concerned with what your twin is doing. I can help you. The point is that I'm saying anyway, but your guidance is to stand back, to let go, to detach, and to trust in the process of divine timing. Means you do you and not focus on your person, but I feel like you're super uber focused on them. So if you are and you'd like some help, shoot me a DM. Pile 3. Okay, this has a bad word. I don't know the rules here, if I'm allowed to say this or not. So screwed up over you. Your person is in their head, okay? very, very much in their head. Some of them are regretting. All of them are regretting, okay? All of them are regretting what happened. Some of them are going to do something about it, and others aren't. It's pretty much split right down through the middle, because when I asked, again, person ruminating, obsessing, going over and over and over things, regretting. I think your person probably blamed you. Maybe they ended things and said it was because of you. And I think at this point they thought you would come back in, and you haven't. They really feel like they screwed up. Okay. Now, again, when I ask what their intention are, I have two different storylines. So this is, I mean, unless your person is like bipolar and they do one thing one day and another thing another day, this is for half of you this and the other half over here. So some are going to try to balance the scales. They're going to try to balance themselves out, and they're going to try to come back in a more balanced, healthy way. You will know pretty soon if they come right back in right away, they probably really haven't like balanced their crap out. Okay, no offense. You don't heal overnight, right? But they're gonna try. Others are going to do nothing. This is my stew in your poo card. This is my victim card. This is my I can't. I am so upset. I can't believe this happened. I can't believe we broke up. I can't believe I screwed up. I can't believe I dumped them. Whatever it is, but they're not going to do anything about it. Okay, so you'll know pretty soon if they come towards you or if they don't. Your guidance, these are for the people that are going to do nothing. Okay, this is your guidance. Unavailable. This rejection is for my divine protection. The reason why you're not with somebody right now is because you're not supposed to be. You may be later, but you're not supposed to be right now. Okay, and this is for those of you whose person is going to come back in. Don't try to make them come back in faster. Okay, alienation. The act of isolation stems from fear of intimacy. Do not take this behavior personally, and do not try to force anyone to open up. Especially, don't try to force someone to open up faster than they're ready to, because it will blow up in your face. Both of you, whether this is, your person balancing things out, or your person, being a victim and woe is me, you're being guided to stop waiting. Don't wait for this person. Don't hold space for them. You do you. You have to let this person go. Okay. Again, healing doesn't happen overnight for you either. Rather than waiting on another to change, I make the changes within myself so that I may have these things reflected back to me. Okay. So if any of this resonates and you'd like to get a deeper look, or if it didn't and you would like to have a personal reading, shoot me a DM. I can do all sorts of readings, guys. It doesn't just have to be love readings. I have readings that start at $5 and they go up from there. So shoot me a DM if you're interested. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.